how's it going? Welcome back. It's Friday evening commute. The weekend is here. It's a balmy -3.5 degrees Celsius here in Newfoundland. And that's where I'm starting this little rant. It's a very personal rant because not many other people who watch my channel probably can appreciate this. Thank God we're surrounded by water. It is a double-edged sword. It cuts both ways, because it's a very limited selection of watches. I managed to take a couple of minutes on a lunch break and check out the local G-Shock authorized, so it's Casio G-Shock authorized dealer, we'll call it. So it's a jewelry store here in Newfoundland. It's called Bogart's Jewelry. Great people, great staff, no issues there. And they probably can't help it. I suspect that even as an AD here, they are unable to control what watches are sent to them. You're an AD, here's the watches we want you to sell. And there's probably 3 shops in the St. John's area, and only one of those jewelry stores carries any of the G-Shock, and it was only 12 of them. Literally, that was it. And what you saw in the display case is the only thing in the display, or in the whole building. It's painful. And then you go on Kijiji, and there's nothing in St. John's really for you to look at. There's a couple of pieces, and maybe you don't want them. And then we have a local online classifieds, and that has a handful of watches. And I should clarify that the watches that are there are, you're going to have a diesel watch. You're going to have 3 or 4 watches that some person had as a retirement gift from the company they worked for. There was a couple of Ford watches, retirement gifts, or 10 years of service. Here you go, thank you very much. Or safety award. Here's a watch, but it's got the Ford logo. Or Eddie Bauer, Ford logo. I don't know. I don't get it. So there isn't much to choose from in Newfoundland. You can get the standard fare of Guess, diesel. There's even there's more Invicta than anything. There's upwards of 15 or 20 Invicta between those online platforms. There's just not much. Facebook Marketplace. So when you're craving maybe a little watch swap, maybe a trade, something you got for, it's just not there. It's just not there. So there's a lot of days I am very thankful I live in Newfoundland, except when it comes to selection, or at least variety options. If there was some sort of trading, and sure, it's easy to trade right now across Canada. I'm finding that very easy. Lots of options for that. But you want to get that watch on wrist. You want to see it. You want to have a look at it. I've had great success with a few trades. Don't get me wrong. Man, that sun is beaming in and creating that nice shadow. Yeah. So lots of success with trades across Canada. That's how I got the McGrady. And that worked out well. But the Helios that showed up, it was pretty cool, I got to admit. But I didn't connect with that watch. I wasn't a big fan of it. I can appreciate everything about it, really cool, but just not for me. Oh, there you go, the sun's hidden, and it's coming back. So yeah, lack of selection. We do have a Rolex Omega Tissot, so Swatch Group authorized dealers, but last time I checked, this doesn't work in the Rolex AD, and neither does the I can show you my empty wallet. Oh, never mind, you don't need to have money, just get yourself on a waiting list. So but yeah, I'm not heading to the Rolex AD anytime soon, or the Omega AD anytime soon. So I don't even show up at those shops. Not even the window shop. It's pointless. So you know, just a little bit of a personal rant. Hard to find much local selection. It seems like people get their watches and they hide them, or they're not talking about their watches. They don't post much on Instagram. Maybe I'm a narcissist. Maybe it's just all about me. Maybe that's what it is. But anyways, that's my Friday rant. Regretti Moana Pacific 2. Upside down in the camera. I've got it on a canvas strap that actually came off a Citizen field watch I've got. That's a watch I should do a review on and just post a little bit about it. Pretty cool field watch. I've had it for about 8 years. Picked it up. See, why would I tell you? I'm going to have to do a video about it. Have a good one. Take care.